Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is July. Oh my goodness, time jump. It is August 8th, and I want to show you what I have been working on behind the scenes this week. I've just been testing out some different patterns. I think they are all free patterns too, so I will link them in the comments. I got to learn how to do the Google Docs like everybody else and put them all in one spot, but check the comments. I will get to it. So today I have a few things to show you that I've finished and things that I have to finish. So that's a tomorrow problem, which is fine. So let's get into it. I would like to add that these are all Halloween and fall type crochet because I need to get ready for shop makes. So I wanted to test some patterns for the two shops I'm making. So this is kind of going to be a Halloween fall type week vlog. So every day I'll be working on something for the shops. So first up, now these aren't finished. I just have to put a little something on them. I'm going to share with you my pumpkins. So they all need the little green tops on them. That won't take very long. So hopefully I can get those done tomorrow. But the first pumpkin I found was like a gingham. Is that what that's called? Gingham. And I love the colors and I love how it turned out. So like I said, it just needs the little green top. And you could do this in so many different colorways. I just thought that this was pretty neat looking. Next up, I did a pumpkin with a bobble stitch or a popcorn stitch. In the pattern that I've seen, it didn't have like the lines to define it. It was just a circle. But I just really like how I put the lines in between the popcorn stitches. And I just really like how it looks like that. So I think these are really cute and they'll be really nice with the little green stem on the top. And lastly, I made a Beetlejuice inspired pumpkin. When I do this one again, I'm not gonna I cut the yarn every time I changed colors. I tied it off and I cut them. So it created some, like the yarn is poking out. So next time I'm going to do that a little bit differently, but I can always just make that the bottom and have this for the top. So I really liked the black and white. I did buy some neon yarn, so I think I would like to try and make some neon pumpkins as well. So I did go to Michael's and I bought their 4 neon colors. So this is neon pink. I've done a few dresses in this color and they sell really well. This one is neon orange. Be great for Halloween. This one is called Limeade. I love the bright, funky green. I love neon colors. Like that Halloween here in Canada, like a few years ago, it was all neon. I loved it so much. And this one is highlighter. And it's like a yellow. And it really looks like a highlighter. So I think I'm going to do some pumpkins in that as well. I'm going to show you a pattern that I did use 2 of those neon colors in. So this was a free pattern that I found on Pinterest. And it's not stuffed, so that was great. I'm going to show you the first one. A little witch's hat, so it's not stuffed. And I love the detail of how the hat has a natural little curves. So I used the neon pink and purple to make this one. And then I made another one, and I just used my purple that I carry all the time. And then I put that limeade color, and I thought that was really cool. Look, you can really see the curves in this one. And I think these hats are so adorable. I actually might make, if I use a bigger needle, I might be able to make a hat for my dolls for Halloween. So that would be nice. Maybe I could do something like you purchase a doll for Halloween, you get a free witch's hat. Maybe we'll try something like that. So the next thing I was working on are these little mini ghosts. So look, they have like the little webbing around like that. And in the pattern, they were boy and girl ghosts. So I believe the boy had a little witch's hat and the girl has a little bow on her head. And I have 4 of them to finish. That won't take long, so that'll be nice to have them done. I'll put a little face on them. I really want to use my neon colors for this. I know, I'm obsessed. So if I make more, maybe I'll do them just plain, but I thought these cute little ghosties were nice. Okay, this next pattern, there's the viral dumpling. I don't know about in your city, but people are buying those squishy dumplings here in our city, and they're going all wild, but they smell and sometimes they burn. I don't know why people are still buying them if that's the case, but I decided to make crocheted Halloween dumplings. Now, I did see a little picture on Pinterest, so hopefully I can find that again, and I made them Halloween version. So this one is going to be a candy corn. So I need to put a little face. Should I put little faces on them? I feel like I should. So candy corn. This one's going to be an eyeball. I thought a ghost would be good, but I also think an eyeball would be really cool. Here's my pumpkin. I think if I make this again, I might not put the green on top. I might just make a little stem coming out. And then I made a little spider. So I just did some looking around at different Etsy and Pinterest patterns, and I seen that you could do different things with the viral dumpling. So I just put my own spin on it. I think the spider is my favorite. So I'm going to need to finish those up as well. I have a lot of stuff to finish up. I do. Okay, this next one, I found a pattern on Pinterest again, and it's got 6 cats, 6 Halloween cats, and it's all free. So I am working on the mummy cat right now. So I've already run into a little snafu. I ran out of tape to go around the mummy, so I am going to make one more piece to wrap around. I haven't tacked it down yet because I'm just trying to get the placement right and put its eyes on. But I just think these are adorable. So I'm going to make the mummy, a vampire, a Frankenstein, and a skeleton cat. So I think these would really be cute to put in the shops. And I'm going to maybe make some up for a fundraiser for Saving Paws, because they're cat themed and Saving Paws is for a cat and kitten rescue. So I thought these would be really nice. See, his face is already fallen off, poor guy. And lastly, if you hadn't already guessed, this is going to be a Halloween doll. Still take your guesses on who it's going to be, but I need to finish his overalls and do his hair. So we're going to go into the beach tomorrow, so I always bring something to work on. So I think I'm going to finish this little guy at the beach tomorrow. As of right now, he looks really cute. If I make him again, I am going to use a bigger hook for the shirt because I did single crochet. So I feel like his shirt's a little tight. As you can see in the back, it's a little tight, but he's a character doll. So if somebody's going to buy him because they're a horror fan, they're probably not going to change out the doll anyways. So I can't wait to finish this guy tomorrow. All right, so that's what I have been working on behind the scenes while I've been doing my vlogging, just testing out different patterns and trying to find some free Halloween stuff. So I'll have to finish that, hopefully finish it all tomorrow. But we have, at least the witch hats are done. That's one thing that's done. We have to finish putting the pumpkin stems on. I'm just looking at my list. Finishing the 4 ghosties and the Halloween dumplings. Plus I kind of want to make the little, just the bottom part of the pan that they sit in. I think I'll do that and finish up my custom doll for one of the shops and to bring to my market. So we've got a lot to finish tomorrow, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll get it done. If not, there's always Monday, right? So this week is going to be all about creating Halloween stuff for the shops. So you could definitely use these for your markets as well. Yeah, so this week and next week is dedicated to Halloween because I need to get these things done and get the concepts done. As next week, we'll be working on costume designs for my dolls for Halloween. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.